Hi all, welcome back to All in Manifestation Podcast. My name is All Quinn, and in this episode we're going to talk about if you are in your 20s and you're in a relationship, you have to listen to this because I totally understand. Life can get very, very crazy because 20s is about discovering yourself. 20s is about your spiritual growth. 20s is about learning about yourself and about what you want. But then someone that you want that wants you, or either it's like a positive or negative relationship that you are vaguely known of, comes into your life and you're like, what should I do with this? So stay tuned. Welcome to the All in Manifestation Podcast. My name is Olin Quinn. I'm a singer-songwriter and a coach. Through manifestation, subconscious rewiring, and inner child work, I teach women how to reinvent themselves and embracing their higher selves. Because after 8 years of figuring it out, this is the only way. Because we've all been there. If you ever felt like you're doing all of the manifesting right, but still not getting results, it's because no one taught you the missing piece. Unlocking your subconscious mind. My method doesn't just teach you how to manifest. It transforms the identity of the version of you who already has it all. Let's tune in to the episode. This is what I'm going to say to you. I have 5 segments that I'm going to talk about. And take this segment lightly. Maybe you come back to this video again, you watch it again, and you see it that it's absolutely something that you need to take a consideration of. Because I'm in my 20s. My boyfriend is in his 30s. I'm 24 and he's 33 this year. And it is such a big age gap. He's like already learned his lesson in his 20s. I'm learning through my lessons in my 20s, and him knowing all the things that I haven't gone through, and I'm navigating myself, and also it's his stuff and it's like my stuff now that I'm working. It's complicated and I totally get it, and I will help you throughout these segments. So grab your notebook or listen to it intently, and hopefully this message will serve you, will guide you, will give you clarity on what you should be doing and what action you should take, or deeper reflection that you should have. Segment 1. Your 20s are for self-discovery, not just couple goals. Instagram will tell you that your soulmate is like this and that. This much money, this much of wealth, or doesn't matter, it's love. You'll find them in like the age of 21. You're building an ecstatic life together. Have you guys known Jesly and Tony? They married each other for a year and I'm happy for them. They're so beautiful. But not everyone's case is like that. That's just like the most perfect timing ever, and like they're perfect. I totally get it. Not every couple as perfect. Neither my 3 years relationship too. It's never perfect. So if you're constantly shrinking yourself to be digestible for your partner, if you're afraid to outgrow them, so you dim your light, or you want to love them and change them and think that they can change, even though, deep down, you can't change them. The universe, God, is the only one who can change them. Whatever circumstances that they have to go through in order for them to change. That's not love. That's you taking a role of whatever your parents took, and you're looking at their dynamic and set that as that's normal. Nope, it's not. If it doesn't satisfy you, and if it doesn't make you feel right, that's not love. Your healing, your glow up, your reinvention, your expansion, it doesn't need permission. Side note, I moved to another room. It's so much bigger with 3 spaces of like wardrobe. I'm super happy. And it's definitely an upgrade. I love it. All right, number 2. When love becomes mirror, you have to know that every single trigger, every single ridicule, every single thing that your partner does is because they're a mirror of you, of your shadow self that you have to work on. Shadow, ego, every lesson. Do you remember that I told you when like you set the standard of what your parents were when you were little and you growing up? Like say, for me, I mean, my dad left. My mom's an independent woman. She didn't have the chance for him to like redeem himself, whatever. Though what he did was like super unforgiving. I take accountability of like, if my boyfriend does something bad, I'm like, okay, fine. Bad is just like, I don't want to go out right now. I just want to stay. I know you can sing. I don't want to see you sing right now. I just really want to go home because like we have so many people outside. I don't want it. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll do it myself. Like hyper independency. Or else that is like a shadow of me. My mom did that and I thought that that's like normal. When it's not. So have that knowledge, have that self-awareness, have that knowing in yourself that like whatever's wrong in my relationship is a mirror of my beliefs, and how can I fix that? It's your wounds, your triggers. Write it down and work on it. That's why I offer you TBM. This summer is all about glow up, and it's not about only body glow up, skin glow up. I want to have a money glow up, and I want you to know about To Be Magnetic. TBM is a pathway membership that allows you to be your own coach while doing manifestation, subconscious rewiring work. Have you ever tried to manifest more money, manifest more abundance, but still doesn't know how to, or it just doesn't work? Well, this is something that TBM is letting out on June 4th. It's called the Money Challenge. It's a 3 weeks to your next level of abundance. You can uncover the subconscious blocks that is holding you back from your abundance and start manifesting money from a place of true self-worth. And the challenge kicks off June 2nd. So join with the lowest sale of the month, which is 15% off your monthly or your paid full membership. Use the code OLIN on the show notes links that I am going to put down below. And just to get to the overview, the week 1 of the challenge is defining your authentic money code to get clear on what true abundance means to you, not what you've been conditioned to want. Your childhood. Week 2, unblock the number 1 belief keeping you stuck. It covers with identifying and rewiring the like biggest subconscious belief keeping you from the next level of abundance. And week 3 is my favorite one, is the open portals and take line action, because manifestation does not work when you don't take action towards it, right? Any action that we can do right now is so important. So in the 3rd week, they're going to clear space, open new income streams, and step into action rooted in self-worth, not scarcity. Because, oof, girl, money is hard, and I still have so much problem within it, and I don't want to manifest that more, but, I mean, it's reality. So, to clear that out, I am going to join too. So join with me with code OLIN in the 2 links down below. Either you're going to pick monthly payments or paid in full in 12 months. So I'll see you there. Kickoff will be June 2nd. Yay! Now back to the episode. If you're always wanting for your partner to change so you can feel safe, or wanting for their validation to feel worthy, been there, done that. You're outsourcing your power. You are outsourcing your power, babe. It's time to step up and move on, or work on it yourself. Ask for space, work on it. If they're meant for you, they'll be. But if they're not, you'll find someone better, because you just upgraded your whole timeline. The change is within you. Your relationship is with God, not with anyone else. When you have a relationship with your higher self, the universe, God, angels, whatever the above that you believe in, that's when your reality will change. Guarantee that. Segment number 3, how to know if it's real. A good relationship in your 20s is not perfect, but it will support your growth. So here are the questions that you need to ask yourself. Really look into yourself and really look into your relationship in your own view. And if you're very communicative with your boyfriend, just like I am, have him ask this question to themselves. Like what I did and what we did. So these are 4 questions that mainly what I try to answer in every segment of our relationships, because the question remains the same, the answer remains different throughout what we've been through and how we deal with stuff that we have to deal with, relationship problems, right? Number 1, can I be fully me around them? My answer to that, heck yes. I mean, I have a stuffed animal since I was 4 and he loved it like it's his own son. I've never thought of like thinking about my stuffed animal the way he treats him like a son, treats him like he's real. And that makes my inner child, my true authentic self, like, oh my God, like we're just like a child together. I want you to know that that's the standard. And also, when you're crying, when you're like talking about something emotional, can you be fully around them, like really like crying and be like, oh my God, like I can't take it, or they can't. Number 2, do they hold space when I evolve, or do they feel threatened? I love my best friend. She is literally the soulmate of my life, a girl soulmate, and she's just so, I love her. Like, if I can't find any man in this whole entire life, that I'll end up with her. I don't care. We'll have a house together and we'll live together and living together, like, love her to death. Recently, she just got out of a relationship, and I, for a best friend, I know her potential. I know her. She is the best. She's like so gorgeous, so pretty. Tell me why her ex wanted her to stay small by saying that I wanted her to lose. I want to compete with her. I want to drag her down. And she knows that I never, ever will take her down. I will lift her up even though she's really on the ground. I will. And for the matter of fact, I explained to her, he feels threatened. She didn't listen. It's fine. That's what a girlfriend always does. Stay and stick around, and we know that we're friends. We're friends until the end of the day. To the end of time. She came back. She figured out that he felt threatened by me because I can uplift her. And he was controlling enough that he said, I am going to bring her down. She knows that he felt threatened. She left him. Number 3. Do we communicate with honesty, or are we just avoiding hard truth? Me and my boyfriend have real communication. But some communication shouldn't be communication, you know. But me and my boyfriend, we're like, some of the things that we shouldn't talk about, we talk about, and we're like, all right, so what's harder than this, right? I mean, we talk a lot about stuff. There's so many stuff that we didn't talk about too. So it's not perfect. And are there still doubts? Are there still, yes. Like, of course, because it's like financial, mental, emotional, trauma, just, like losses. Recently I lost my dad and I was distant towards him because I had to grieve. I have to really think that maybe I shouldn't have gotten in a relationship. But every relationship that I will get into, it's going to be a mirror of me anyways, so how can I avoid it? I can't. Number 4. Are we growing together, or am I doing the inner work alone? I think it feels like that, but I realize that I'm literally a lunatic. I want to evolve all the time. And a lot of you will say, well, that's the goal, to evolve all the time. Yes, but people have their own ways, their own time to figure out how they're going to show up in this world. When is the right time to change? It's their own path. And gosh, there's so many times I want to walk out of my relationships because he didn't want to change at the right time as I am. The core value is our values the same? Question behind your head is, will they cheat on me? Will they lie to me? Will they hurt me? If you have those answered, no, then let's hold on to that. If he doesn't hurt you mentally, emotionally, and physically, but he just doesn't want to evolve right now, Give him some time and space. The thing is, again, the change is within you. The more you change, the more your partner will change. Because it doesn't matter about them. It matters about you. If you are going above and beyond to like a big quantum leap and you'll change like that, everything, the universe will have its way to break you guys apart. And I have been there for 3 years of relationship, almost 3 years of relationship. I have tried. I'm like, if this is not mine, then I have to let it go. Universe, just, God, just make your way. If he's not mine, where's the way? And the opposite, the universe showed me that he is changing by his own timing. I can see the change. It's like vague, but it's there. He doesn't hurt me. He doesn't lie to me. He communicates with me and he doesn't cheat on me. And he's there emotionally, mentally, and physically for me. I think that's the core value that we need to hold on to. Because what's the money if he will cheat on you? What's the money if he lies to you? What's the money if he's not there mentally, emotionally, spiritually there for you? And listen, if the relationship is full of confusion, constant like test of like petty things, oh my God, and it feels like a 9-to-5 job, it feels like a emotional exhaustion, it might not be in alignment. We're looking for alignment, not attachment. Let's put it that way. Hey, quick question. Have you ever felt like no matter how much you script, visualize, or affirm, your manifestation will still be just out of reach? Like deep down, you know you're meant for more freedom, more abundance, and more ease into your life, but something invisible keeps blocking it? You're not alone. I always felt that way, and so many of us feel this way. And it's not just because we're doing something wrong, it's because we've got emotional blocks and limiting beliefs stuck in our energy. And you know that I've talked about this all the time in every episode of All In Manifestation podcast. That is exactly why I want to share something powerful with you. A course called Unleash the Manifestor Within and Design a Life You Love. It is by one of the world's leading experts in EFT tapping, with decades of experience and millions of followers on YouTube. You know, I love Brad Yates, and how many times I actually talk about him? Yes. Brad is an internationally recognized for his work in emotional freedom technique, that is EFT, and he has helped countless people release inner resistance, reduce stress, and align with their true desires. And I am one of them. In this course, he teaches you how to use EFT tapping, a simple yet powerful technique where you gently tap on a specific energy point on your face and torso while speaking calming, affirming phrases. It's like emotional acupuncture, but without needles at all. It helps to clear the fear, doubt, and old patterns from your energy so you can finally feel safe and empowered to manifest what you truly want. I use this every time, whether if it's at work, it's stressing me out, honestly, and wherever it's like in the weekend, I think about the weekday, and it's just like work and money and everything that we do has blocks. So by tapping into the meridian point of our faces and our torso, it truly helps to release all those baggages, to just give it up, because you don't need it anymore. Why would you need it if it makes you suffer? So if you're ready to stop forcing and start flowing, this is your sign. Check out the link in my show notes. And yes, it's an affiliate link because I genuinely believe in the transformation that this can offer. And remember, you're not broken, you're just blocked. And with that, we can absolutely clear. Now, back to the episode. Segment number 4. Let go of the timeline. I don't care if... This was me. I met a guy. So he's a full-blown Australian, and he has a tattoo on his back. It's a tree. 2 seasons, summer, spring. And I'm like, where'd you get that tattoo for? And then he's like, I lived in Indonesia until I was 7, in Kalimantan. And I decided to move to America. I'm like, we're meant to be. We're meant to be. Like, we had to move out way up here to America in order for us to meet and fall in love and whatever. Dude, the day that we were supposed to like go on a date of like our official like date, because he was still trying to figure out himself. Anyways, his tire broke, and after that he ghosted me. I don't know what happened, but we didn't meant to be. And boom, the universe did it, not me. I didn't cause his tires to slash, and he didn't slash his tire too. Like, those are like $400 a pair, or 4 of them. I don't know. They're high premium stuff for your vehicle to go. Like, okay, nobody wants a tire slash that, except if it's the universe trying to like saying to me like, this is not for you, don't. And it doesn't matter if you love him from like high school, college. Maybe you expect yourself to get married to him. Maybe you're scared to start over. But sis, the bravest thing that you can do is to outgrow the love that doesn't fit you anymore. You're not meant to stay small, because you have a big potential to reinvent yourself, to go bigger, to dream bigger, to create a vision that doesn't determine of the people of the past and your past mistakes, and to do it and take action and to grow from it. Don't let time guilt you for being in a relationship that you shouldn't be having or shouldn't be in. You're not a tree, you can move. Number 5, if they are the right person. If you are with someone who sees you for you, if someone who is there for you, who is completely not only there for physically and like would listen to you if you like miss your parents that's passed away, or late grandpa, grandma, or like anything, and especially this is a trick, if you're about to get it on and you're like, I miss my dad, or like I miss my mom, or like whatever, because like you absolutely like lost them or whatever it is, you know, you miss your dog, whatever, and they're like validating your feeling and be like, oh, it's okay, I'm so sorry, do you want to talk about it? Dude, that's like a biggest turn on. My boyfriend does that. I love him, he's like the best. So if they celebrate your growth, who does their own inner work, who doesn't shame your ambition or your softness or your dreams, your goals, treasure that. Treasure that. Like what I told you, the 3 main things: lying, cheating, and like communication, and like being honest and all that stuff, like and being there for you physically, mentally, and emotionally, spiritually too. Like if they're there, treasure that. But even then, love takes conscious effort, like every single time. Like it doesn't survive on its own, and it doesn't base just on love. They survive on communication, on vulnerability, on mutual evolution, spiritual awakening, sharing with each other. So if it's the right person, you guys do work together, and they don't try to hurt you emotionally, mentally, and physically all the time. So in your 20s, love isn't just about who you're with or how good looking they are or how much money they make or whatever. It's about who you become when you're with them. And whether you stay or leave or just still figuring it out, just know this: you are worthy of the love that meets you where you're going, not just where you've been. Because, oh, we've been here, like we're high school darlings and we're this and that, and that's just it. But he gets drunk and he would punch you or yell at you or just disrespectful towards you, and the neighbor listens, or like your son, your daughter, your mom and dad would know that. It's not a good feeling. That's not a right person. That is not love. You're just surviving on your own with them. And it's become like a liability at this point, right? One time you guys are in love, one time they'll hurt you. I don't want that for you. And remember, evolution, transformation, reinvention is sacred. Don't dim it for anyone. Share this. This is a big conversation, so share this to whoever needs to listen to this. Maybe it's your sister, maybe it's your brother, maybe it's your best friend, mom, dad, whoever it is, your cousin. Even though this is for your, 20s and whatnot, but this goes on in your life through the rest of your lives, and it would be a disservice of me if I don't say it to you guys to share this for everyone, because everyone needs to hear this. Relationship is hard, and sometimes we feel so alone. And if you have anyone to share this with, tag me too on probably on your stories at It's Olin Quinn, ITSOLINQINN. It's down here. That's my Instagram. Tag me at All in Manifestation Podcast too. And I will see you guys in my next episode. I'm super excited for your growth and for your support to yourself. Till next time. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in to the All in Manifestation Podcast. If you loved today's episode, I'd be thrilled to share a future self-guided meditation with you. To get it, just leave an honest review on Apple Podcasts. Share your biggest takeaways and let us know how we're doing. Before you hit submit, take a quick screenshot and then email it to olinquininquiries@gmail.com. That is OLINQUINNINQUIRIES@gmail.com. Once I see it, I'll send over your free meditation as a thank you. Until next week, stay aligned, stay within your authentic self, and I'll see you then. Bye.